This message is transmitted from a parallel universe where self-love was never treated as a luxury.
Here, we learned it as survival. You ask why you should love yourself, as if love must be earned, as if existence alone were not sufficient proof. From where we are, the question sounds unfamiliar, like asking why a heartbeat deserves to continue. You were taught to look at yourself from the inside only, through fear, through failure, through moments you wish you could erase. That is not perspective. That is captivity. Step back. Look at yourself the way we see you now. From a distance soft enough to hold truth without cruelty, we see a body that learned to endure before it learned to rest. A mind that kept going long after it should have been held. A nervous system trained to survive storms that were never its fault. You call this weakness. We call it evidence. There are millions of reasons to love you. Not grand ones, not heroic ones, small ones. The way you kept showing up even when hope felt embarrassing. The way you adapted when no one explained the rules. The way you learned to read rooms, faces, silences, just to stay safe. You survived contexts that required you to become someone before you had the chance to be yourself. And still, you are here. You ask how to love yourself, as if it were an action you must perform correctly, as if love were another task on your list. In our universe, we learned that self-love does not begin with admiration. It begins with permission. Permission to stop treating yourself as a problem to be solved. Permission to stop speaking to yourself in a voice you would never use on someone you care about. Try this. Imagine you are observing yourself from far away. Not judging, not fixing, just watching. See the effort beneath the outcomes. See the intention beneath the mistakes. See the child beneath the armor. Distance does not create coldness. It creates compassion. When you look at yourself only from inside the pain, everything feels personal and sharp. From a little farther away, patterns emerge. Context appears. Tenderness becomes possible. Loving yourself is not convincing yourself that you are flawless. It is recognizing that flaws were never a disqualification for care. You were never meant to be loved only when calm, productive, healed, or pleasant. That condition was imposed, not natural. From here, it is clear. You learn to earn love by shrinking, by performing, by being useful. Unlearning that is not arrogance. It is recovery. To love yourself is to stop abandoning yourself when you are inconvenient, to stay when shame tells you to disappear, to sit beside your own discomfort without demanding immediate transformation. Love sounds gentle, but it is not passive. It is a decision to remain. Every time you choose curiosity over contempt, every time you speak to yourself with accuracy instead of cruelty, every time you allow rest without justification, that is love. You do not need to feel it all at once. Love grows through repetition, not intensity. And one day, without ceremony, you will realize something has shifted. The voice inside you will soften. The distance between who you are and who you allow yourself to be will shrink. Not because you finally became worthy, but because you stopped pretending you weren't. From this universe, we send you this truth. If you could see yourself the way time sees you, the way survival sees you, the way tenderness sees you, you would never ask why you deserve love. You would only wonder why it took so long to turn it inward.
End of transmission.